Apologize for the background noise, but there's nowhere else I can. I gotta do the news. So there's talk about him turning heel. I don't know how Punk winning by. I think he can turn him heel. Anyone facing him is going to get major boos for beating him. Punk should turn heel, like a straight edge gimmick, straight edge society gimmick with Serena Deeb or something, and Gallows, if they want to do that. Because like everyone's, Cornette's like he's not the top guy on the roster. Well, anyone who faces him is going to get booed, so there's that. And he just say he's a workhorse, etc. 3-4 wrote the same thing I talked about in my my podcast. I talked about my commentary and see what I have to say about that. This is a fight game podcast on Freddie Prinze Jr.'s wrestling idea. Share the screen a little bit. Can't hear it anyway, so I'll see what the person's not sharing the screen. This is Freddie Prinze Jr. wrestling promotion idea, which I haven't watched yet, and the Hangman and the heel head of his match with CM Punk. And we shall see. Let me play it. Let me link you too. What's it about that time stamp? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So they're both saying he's playing the heel role. He did say that he was not the guy in Hollywood vote, which would have been a face thing. No handshake. He's gonna destroy him. No Bret Hart. Who's a pink shirt? Burn the shirt. Mind show. Debut last night. Stars. Heels. What it is. Drawing wise, they don't work. If his versus heel, I would know the better. Came through in 1983. Bret Hart versus Diesel, I guess. Oh, Mr. Perfect. Perfect is energies. Sorry. Yeah, it's 50 Jibber. Isn't it? This is pretty good now. Lots of stuff I check out about that. Who takes the heel role? The handshake. This is a baby face. I think that's how it works. A full heel. Punk wasn't even there. They're not even showing up. I think they're gonna treat Punk more. He does really good singles matches. Very different style wrestlers. And that's that for the show. There's no inside information about like if there was a TNT thing, like what my friend said, which I thought he got from this podcast, but I guess it was from his friends. I heard the Warner deal is basically done anyway. They do not plan on. I mean, you want to be like concrete, and like TNT is really big on Punk. But like on the same hand, like you don't want to upset them. Um, the Stars, the Lions, WWE. Maybe they're trying it out. Maybe they'll forget about it next week. That too. Um, I wish I have a cell phone because like that's where I put all my info on that regarding that information. In a sec. Star Trek Strange Worlds is pretty good. Should get my phone to get my information down. I think I wrote it down on the thing also. Also, like John Silver, like is wrestling Adam Cole next week, and he's going to be a face. I mean, like he's never been. They always try to turn him heel, and then it never works because he's so over. Like they tried to do this with The Rock also, like keep him face, and like he wasn't ready. Like Page is probably not ready to be heel. But he's really talented. He's really good. Among other things. I'll be right back with more info. So I think I have something on my Discord too. Let me see. Kenny Omega teases AEW return on week. I mentioned that before. Access and JPW on Access. ZSJ versus Kazuchika Okada. The Josh Alexander show this week. Alexander versus Austin. Alexander versus Moose. I don't think he's the guy. Let me see this thing. Ukes says. Heard Ukes and Figure 4 falling out. Let me see. Wrestling purists. Stuff has been far from positive from both sides. Kenny Omega has been working on the game as well as being injured. For the SGO. I'm trying to figure out who SGO is. I mean, he's not a programmer. AEW isn't necessarily when the game was over budget. Requires additional investment. Could be money laundering. Less than originally planned or cut altogether. Also, sort of like Development Hell has been playing for over a while. Only 50 playable characters. It's not a yearly release like WWE 2K. Long-term future agreement. Ukes want a long-term agreement for a future game development. AEW wants to commit. Sports Gamers Online. Okay. I don't know if it's any good, but it was shared with me. Sure, I have it out there. See what else I have to say. Page and whatever. Be right back. I'm gonna get my phone. Sorry. He likes him. He wants to retain. My friend says he thinks Punk will win. AEW not getting renewed because of TNT. He's gonna get numbers higher. Well, I felt like the numbers were low because of sports. 2, no lead invite. i.e. Impact and Ultimate Fighter. Three, everything. AEW isn't on the list of things canceled by TNT. No Piercer, Freaking Dead, etc. were. Tony might want insurance, as I said before. Insurance, as I said before, and more money. I don't know if I said that out loud or not. Teddy Hart to AEW. That Jack Evans. Ryan Kendrick. News. Oh, don't be anything. Source. Oh, there's gonna be dark stuff here. I should not share that. Didn't even read it that much. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm gonna share that again. Probably should have Kendrick face Moxley then. Be a swerve where Hangman is heel, but then Punk shows up with an ROH faction and is heel. Yeah, that can happen. He's done that before. He says because the pro went he's gonna take the belt and remove it from TNT. Hangman loses. Kenny Omega shows up and does something. Punk and Page set up. I think that works. And then I just mentioned that Kenny Omega will be better for Vendor. At least he implied it. Somewhat Figure Four said. I forget which member or what something with the Hangman defenses. Something with Cole. Screws him over. Cole can screw Punk also. You have to set up some sort of New Japan Pro Wrestling match where the world champ faces against AEW and AEW world champs face each other. Christian is turning. I thought it was it was like a tough love thing. And he says Jungle Boy never won the big match, and then Jungle Boy snaps and turns heel. They were trying a lot of things. FTW, then Taz's manager said Christian, albeit he looks so much like Christian through the hair or whatever. Christian versus Punk versus Hardy would be good, etc. Christian's never faced CM Punk in a big match before. Hardy has. Jinty wants a Punk as champ. Christian and Jungle Boy. No. They had to both be face, and then Jungle Boy show like he doesn't need a manager or a third guy. He can go on his own as singles. I don't know what happens with Luchasaurus. I bet Luchasaurus is a big guy. I mean, Christian will tag with Luchasaurus. and Jungle Boy is face again. That's that. Julia Hart, Hikaru Shida, which is considered the Bret Hart of the women's division. Hart Foundation. They had Jack Evans. They had Jack Evans. They didn't hire Teddy Hart. Bret Hart was in the company for a while. He did FTR, etc. That's how I would do it. So my opinion of Shida, the excellence of execution, etc. What are your thoughts on this, Greg?